Hello and welcome to the Blitz. It's playoff time in Georgia and South Carolina is right behind, so let's get into those playoff games and all the possibilities. First, Evans lost at Heritage in the region championship game, so the Knights earned a 2 seed to open the 6A playoffs. Heritage beat Evans 42-23 to complete their charge to the region schedule after a tough start to the season. Screven County shocked Jefferson County by pouring on the points early and creating a running clock situation by the fourth quarter. They went on to win 49-34. The Warriors scored points late to make the score look better, but the Gamecocks took them out of the game early to win the region title and earned a number 1 seed in the 2A playoffs. Stratford Academy got its revenge on Aquinas by beating the Irish 27-7 in a region crossover game. Aquinas beat Stratford 3 times last year, including the region title game and the state semifinals. Washington Wilkes had similar results in the Region 7A championship as they lost to Tattnall Square. Tattnall moved to 10-0 and beat the Tigers for the second time this season. Also, Aiken beat Midland Valley 49-28 to secure the 4th and final playoff spot from their region. South Aiken, North Augusta, and Airport had already wrapped up playoff spots from within the region. Midland Valley went winless in region play to end the season. And the Chronicles game of the week ended in a one-sided affair as Laney beat Josie 31-0. Laney shut out Josie for the 6th straight meeting as Nataj Tanksley had 2 interceptions and Joshua Martin returned to pick 42 yards for a touchdown. Willie Eubanks added 117 rushing yards.
DriveBaby.com. Click, click.
The November 11th date means first round playoff games in Georgia, while South Carolina's start next week. Going down the classes, starting with 6A, Evans will be at home against Lee County. Lee County is the home of Buster Posey and the 7-2 Trojans, who have impressive wins over Houston County and Coffee this year. Grovetown earned its first ever playoff berth and will be at Northside Warner Robins, while Lakeside is on the road at Valdosta, who's ranked 2nd in the state. In 4A, number 2 Thompson will host America's Sumter, and Burke County will host Northside Columbus. Cross Creek will likely meet them somewhere along the road because they're traveling to Carver Columbus. The Razorbacks are 6-4 and in the playoffs for the first time since 2007. In 2A, Screven County will host Toombs County, while Jefferson County will host Swainsboro. Washington County is also at home against Berrien. Laney wrapped up the 3rd spot in the region with the win over Josie, so they'll travel to Vidalia. Josie was knocked out of a playoff spot with their loss and Glen Hill's win over Butler. The Spartans are in the playoffs for the first time since 2008 and will face number 1 Benedictine in Savannah. And in Class A, Aquinas earned the 16th spot in the private power ratings, so they get a home game against First Presbyterian. Lincoln County earned the 11th spot in the public ratings, while Washington Wilkes got the 22nd spot, so the 2 rivals will meet for the 2nd time this season in Lincoln. It will mark the 2nd time ever that the 2 meet in the playoffs. The first time is widely remembered on both sides and statewide, as Lincoln County won 25-0 in the 2005 state championship. The Devils beat the Tigers 17-14 in overtime in their first meeting this season. It's a lot to keep up with as the playoffs progress, so be sure to check out chronicleprepzone.com for the coverage.